So here is the before of my model. Now, I'm starting off the haircut by cutting the top first. And I'm combing the hair straight up to create a square shape. Basically, I'm also chipping into the top edge to create a little bit of texture. I'm going to texturize the top later, but I thought I'd start off the haircut by texturizing it a little bit in the beginning. Alright, so now I'm taking another section on the top, and I'm basically taking sections from the front of the head, from the forehead basically, working my way back to the crown. And I'm going to comb this section straight up, and I'm going to use the previous section that I just cut as my guide to continue to cut a square shape. Now I'm going to do this on both sides of the head. The first section I took was literally at the very center of the top of the head, basically right above the nose. Now I'm working my way to the temple on the right side of his head. I will be doing the same thing on the left side of his head once I complete the right side. Alright, so now that I've completed the right side, as far as the top of the hair, I'm now going to do the exact same thing on the left side on the top of the hair. And once I complete the top, then we will carry on to the sides and back. Alright, so now I'm going to cut the sides and back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by cutting the sides as tight to the scalp as my fingers can go. So if you've got smaller hands, this would be a shorter length for you than it is for me. If you've got bigger hands, it's going to be a slightly bit longer. But basically, I'm taking my fingers, putting them right against the scalp, and cutting the hair as short as my fingers will allow it to go. Once I've created the shape using my fingers, you can see there's quite a bit of length on the side, so I want to just get rid of a lot of this bulk. Once I get rid of a lot of this bulk and length, then I will carry on into the scissor over comb to refine and sharpen up the haircut. Alright, so now I am working on the back of the head. You can see I'm behind the ear. I typically like to work from the face, working my way to the ear, working my way to the back center, and then I will do the same thing on the other side. So you can see the hair is quite long. There's a lot of length. I'm just removing all of this hair right now with my fingers, and like I said, I will be doing the same thing on the other side, and then I will go into the scissor over comb to really sharpen up the look. Je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense, quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense, quand je te vois. Love is intense. Alright, so now that we've completed cutting the top and the sides, and we've cut both of those in a square shape, we obviously are going to have a corner. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going through removing the corner just to get rid of that extra weight so it doesn't drag and weigh the hair down when my model goes to style his hair. Love is intense, quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense. Je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense. Quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense. Alright, so now it is time to start the scissor over comb, and since I am right-handed, I like to start the scissor over comb on the right side, working my way around the head all the way to the left side. If you're left-handed, you may want to start scissor over combing from the left side of the head, working your way to the right side. For me, it's just way more comfortable for whatever reason starting on the right side, and I've noticed that most right-handed people do the same. So if you are trying scissor over combing and you are a left-handed individual, hey, give both sides a try, but you might find that the left side is the side that's going to be more comfortable. Now, I'm basically just going to scissor over comb, working from the face on the right side, like I said, to behind the ear, to the middle of the back, all the way around to the other side of the face.
Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi.
So now that I have taken the scissor over comb all the way around the head, I am now using my trimmers to just clean up the hairline. Once I complete cleaning up the hairline with the trimmers, I'm just going to go back to scissor over comb just to really polish off the shape.
Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense, quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense, quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi. Love is intense, quand je te vois, mon cœur bat. Love is intense, je serai là toujours pour toi.
So we are now all done with the haircut. I dressed the hair with a dry pomade to give it a cool, dry, chunky look. If you guys have any questions whatsoever in regards to this haircut, please feel free to put them down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel.